Mm-hmm. I think everything's okay. Right. Well, hello. What do we do? Fine, Saturday night. Streaming at an unusual hour. You know? Alright, I'm really hoping today. Really hoping, okay? That do not run out of my water. I have it with me, but it's like half a bottle. Because I needed to make more of these things. So this was the only cold one. Unfortunate. It has to make do. Hey, maybe I won't talk too much this stream. And everything will be okay. It sounds nice to me, right? Alright. I'm just going to get straight into the game. Because I want to get this bond stuff down. I want to bond as much as I can until the end of the month. And this bottle is no longer half full. There's like a little bit left. If I need to, I'll just go and get another one in the middle of the stream. If I absolutely need to. Alright. I was going to play this game earlier, actually, but then I remembered. I said I'm going to stream again today. Well, maybe I should. Maybe I should wait until later, like I said. Yeah, change the leader of my cool team now. Now the most recent party cards. Leader. I had to max the bond. I didn't even know. I had to max the bond to oh, wait a minute, I forgot to run the ad. Shoot. I had to max the bond to change the character on the card. That's so... I don't understand that. Alright. Let's get going. Wait, I forgot to use the... Oh, God. Of course I forgot. I don't know how that happened because I was holding it. Okay. My finger stayed on the screen. How'd that even happen? Whatever, I just need the bond anyway. Hey, Zach. How do you do? On a Saturday night. At an unusual time for me to stream. But yeah, I am skipping Live Arena at the moment. At the moment. Okay, where's the... Gotta go back? Yeah. Okay, why'd I do that? What happened to the audio, dude? Was that just me? Okay. That's pretty weird. But sure. Nice and easy.
キラキラのライトが眩しくて嬉しいずら。
Actually, is there a difference in the bond if a full combo the song? I actually don't know. I'm not a bond expert, so I will not know anything. Remember, you still need a skip button that we don't have for some reason.
こんな丸でも大丈夫なのかな。これからずっと一緒にいてほしいのを大切にしてくれて、君のこと嬉しいよ。大好きだよ。
A lot of yapping. Alright, time to switch these out. One. 2. 3. And I think Maru's left in here. The heck, my headset turned off. I don't think so. Or is that one? I guess. That even counts. Why is my freaking hand? My left hand is like itchy. Like it's dried out or something. Which reminder, winter is the worst holiday. If you have someone who believes that winter is the best holiday, they're lying to you. Oh.
マルも少しは力になれたかな。
Ah, there we are. The wonderful all perfect. What is that? Only supplements? What in the world is that? Never seen that before. Hello, Nico Nico Ruby. I don't know what you just said, but welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. What time is it in Japan, actually? Like noon? Oh my god, that's a lot of yapping. Yeah, I think it's like 12. 12 noon on Sunday? I guess I can put this card in there. Even though I just got it, but okay. Hey Roger, how do you do on this Saturday night? Why do I have 2 of these anyway? I have no idea. I don't know how I ended up getting 2. I know that's like a promo card too, right? Well, that's easy event points. You know, I would appreciate more easy event points, please. Thank you. Remember, easy peasy, right? Actually, that score, that's not a very high score. Didn't the previous song like get a higher score than this? Listen, I have no idea what's going on. Cause that was, I used the Bond team too for that. It doesn't make too much sense. Wow, thank you very much for the gold reward that I didn't need. Well, at least you got the event card now. And now I need to kill off some cards to make room for the event card. Oh wait, never mind, there it is. I thought... Never mind. Wait, then what's in my box? And how did these end up here when I got the event card last? I'm not too sure. Where is she anyway? Oh, I see her. Getting a lot of smile songs today, huh? Cool. You are Hanamaru from the Day Of set. Which one is the Day Of set? I can surely tell you. If you tell me a name of a set, I won't know what you're talking about. I don't keep up with the names of the sets, but I mean, I can look, I guess. If it tells me. Whichever one that is. Does it tell you on this site? Where's like... I don't think it tells you. Well, which one is the Day Of set? Gosh, they don't tell you like what the collections are? Do they? Oh, wait. Where's Day Off at? Is Hanamaru on a library? Is that telling me too much? To really narrow this down? I don't see Day Off anywhere on this list. Uh, in a library?
マル、あなたと一緒で嬉しかったな。
That's not it. No. I'm looking right now. Oh, is that the recent one? Like the SIF AC card? Is that what you're talking about? If that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I don't have it. I just can't. I can't get every limited card anymore. Just can't do it. Because I would have to be throwing down money on this game like constantly. And here's the thing. Like, I spend money in both of my rhythm games, so I can't do that anymore. I can't really do that anymore if I'm spending money on two games at once. Because I'm not rich. So I can't do both at the same time without like slowing down a bit. But it's funny because I have that exact same card in the PS4 game. So that's probably why, like, I didn't care too much to try to scout for it. Because in a way, I already have the card, just in a different game. It's like half the same thing. Cool. Well, these cards are already done.
マルも少しは力になれたかな。
10 LP? I don't need that. I don't need any LP at all.
マル、あなたと一緒で嬉しかったな。大切にしてくださいね。あなた大好きです。私の歌が みんなに届いたのかな。
But only one? Only one of those cards has a side story. That's crazy. Dude, they need to start, like, putting the side stories in here. Who's next? Let's see. Oh, there's a Maru. Can't believe I missed these. Wait, I forgot. I forgot about these. Oh, God. Wait, you know what? I can do all of these at once. No, I'm taking these off. Hey, where do they go? Let's do all four at once. Get them out of the way. Dude, why is this score so high? I don't understand. Like, half of the team is, like, not maxed out or anything. What round is this? Like, round 2? I think? Oh, that was 3. Close enough. XP. I could go without it. Definitely.
アクアのステージ楽しんでほしいズラ。
Alright.
マルも少しは力に
Next
なれ
is
た
the
か
no
な。
bonding. Alright, how many all perfects already? Jeez. I shouldn't even be getting those with the bond teams. Do quadruple 8? Okay.
マル、あなた
Sure
と
thing.
一緒で嬉しかったな。
Wait, Miracle Wave again? You know what? I'm using Bond Team for this. Because I just played this song. It is Bond Team, right? Okay.
アクアのステージ楽しんでほしいズラ。 歌うことは素敵なこと ことは素敵なことずら。歌うことは素敵なことずら。歌うことは素敵なことずら。嬉しいずら。
Alright, those cards are done.
マルも少しは力になれたかな。
These are like the few Maru cards that will collect dust and just sit there being unused. Oh boy! My favorite. LP that I don't need. I always love it. Ooh! Thank you very much. Hey, we got that already? Okay.
マル、あなたと一緒で嬉しかったな。恥ずかしい、恥ずかしい、恥ずかしい。
Oh my god.
飲んでないかなたちゃんとお昼寝したい。
Alright, switch the cards off and idolize the event cards. What was that? All the yapping they did? I still don't get why they play all the voice lines like at the same time. I always said, like, I wonder what it sounds like if you had 9 cards, like maxing out the bond at the same exact time. It would probably sound like a disaster. For sure. And 900 bond points for one song? Yeah. 10x bond, that's what happens. Cute card, by the way. Of course. Of course. Alright. I think I'm all good. So we do have the bonus, yeah. We've had the bonus the entire month. The entire month of January is the bonus. There's an XP bonus too. So bonuses galore, basically. Always bad at keeping track of which bonus is when. Well, at least for these, they've been the entire month. So you still have 10 days left. Take advantage of it. You should really do. But if you don't know like what bonus is happening, like it flashes on the event screen too. When you go to that little screen where it shows all the events happening right now, and it still shows up there. Really, I'm glad this Bond event is happening. So I don't have to go at a snail's pace doing it like outside of this.
楽しんでほしいずら。この調子。みんなを信じて。目が回らないように気をつけるずら。笑顔だずら。あなたの夏わかってるわね。笑顔でいくずら。みんなを信じて。目が回らないように気をつけるずら。みんなを信じて。この調子。みんなを信じて。マルも手伝ってあげる。みんなを信じて。この調子。この調子。笑顔でいくずら。この調子。みんなを信じて。目が回らないように気をつけるずら。マルも手伝ってあげる。マルも手伝ってあげる。みんなを信じて。この調子。笑顔でいくずら。この調子。この調子。笑顔でいくずら。目が回らないように気をつけるずら。わかってるわね。
Oh. Love this song.
足手まといにな
It
ら
is
な
a
か
pretty
っ
nice
た
song. Did you go to the song selection to see? Well, the thing is with that though, that doesn't mean the bonus is everywhere though. Like the bonus could be just in the normal songs, but there could be no bonus, you know, in the event side. But if you go in the events tab, then if there are any bonuses happening there at least, then
マル、あなた
it'll
と一緒で
like
嬉しかったな。
flash, or it will show on the selections. Oh look, it's my phone ringtone that I still, this very day, I still forget to change my ringtone off of this song. Because, you know why? Because every time, like, this, okay, but when I listen to music, like, outside of the house, I usually put like my songs on shuffle. I don't really like. Basically, all of 2022, I decided to like stop picking and choosing songs, just put everything on shuffle. So you know what happens whenever the song comes on? I think I'm getting a phone call. So I just automatically check my phone. I'm getting tired of it. To be honest with you. I'm getting actually tired of doing that. So I've had this as my phone ringtone for 2.5 years. So I'm just used to hearing that whenever I get a phone call. And like, just the beginning of the song is the ringtone.
約束だよ。楽しそうだよ。完璧だ。約束だよ。
Cool. Alright, you know what? I needed to put a reminder on my phone, actually, to change my freaking ringtone. Because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of forgetting to do this. It's been long enough. Alright. Raid incoming? Ooh. Oh my god, please add a skip button. Good lord.
Hey guys.
Oh, hello. Oh, you were right, Roger. Hello, alien folks. How do you do on this Saturday night? 'Cause I don't usually stream this late on a Saturday. But here I am. How was the stream? Hopefully it was good. Are we about to hear, like... We are. They're about to talk again. There you go. Could anyone make out a single word they said? I don't think so. I didn't even know Leela members had side stories. Alright, time to switch those out. Well, I got Maru. That's all I was looking for tonight. Maru was like the first thing I got tonight, actually. The wrong team. Oh, Lord. Alright. Who's joining the team now? Let's see. Just start doing these sign cards, actually. Sounds like a better idea. It's like they're having a conversation. Okay, you guys weren't here when I said this, but I said, like, I wonder what it sounds like if 9 cards at once, like, got Max Bond at the same time. It probably sounds pretty bad. If you don't know what's going on anymore. And the ones who don't is Niji? I thought some did, but no. Overlapping full Bond yapping is music to my ears. I'm sure you'll enjoy these streams then, if that's music to your ears. So many cards to bond? True, because I don't do them like ever. I don't bond my cards. I only bond the Mario cards I'm going to use, basically. Anyone else, I don't bond because I don't know. I don't feel like doing it. But at least in this event makes it like a lot. Okay, I would say the 10x bond and challenge festival makes it like less painful because I can run bond teams for like the first 4 rounds anyway. It doesn't matter. But again, I was planning on bonding off stream anyway. But K-Lab pulled a fast one and said, we're gonna bring back 2 events a month, so we're gonna ruin your schedule. You know? Like, I was gonna play SIF AC tonight, you know, on the stream. I was gonna stream that tonight, but no, it's thrown out the window. Yeah. So, you know. It'll be so bad, I would think. Okay, imagine 9 of the same card. Like, how loud would it get? Only your initial SR cards? Other than that, no? Really? Who knew Crab could change their minds nowadays? I mean, they didn't even bring back the set list, which surprised me too. So I have no idea what they're doing with the schedule. That score is pretty bad, but it's understandable. Wonder if we'll get only once a month again? The events? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember even them telling. Okay, I don't remember them even telling us that we're gonna have 2 events a month again, like we used to. Because they didn't even tell us about the Rhythmic Carnival being around like all the time either. They forgot to tell us that. And it's crazy because they put a news notice saying that we forgot to tell you. And I'm like, how do you forget to tell us that? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. How do you just casually make it available, like, all the time, and they just say, oh, whoops, we forgot to say something. Like, come on, dude. Are you serious? I thought that was really crazy. Galaxy hide and seek lyrics about alien rising up a human. What? I don't know. I've never looked up the lyrics. Well, why is that the first thought you have about the lyrics? Kind of. What? I was wondering why I was still around during that week after it was supposed to end. Yeah, I thought it was weird too. So I thought, like, okay, at first I was thinking, like, I don't know, maybe like maybe it's like a time zone thing, you know, with Japan. Maybe I forgot what day it is or what time it is or something. Maybe I forgot something. But no, I didn't forget something. So I don't know what's happening. I don't play Rhythm Carnival much anymore, so I didn't notice it all at first. I mean, it shows up when you press the event tab here. It shows up if it's on or not. So that's how I notice, because you can see if it's like on or if it's closed, and it stayed on. So I'm like, that's kind of weird. But I mean, I didn't put as much thought into it because, you know, I just said, you know, that's pretty weird, and I just moved on. So, all right. So I was going to do this at the end of the stream, but there's more people here, so I might as well just do this now in case I forget. So, fellow chatters in this stream, do you know what this month is? As of this month, well, actually not that long ago. Like, what day was it actually? Wait a minute. I actually forgot what day it was. Wait, give me a moment. I gotta. Where the heck is it? When I saw it, I was like, why is this? I'm still going. Was it supposed to end already? I think K-Lab just said they'll just figure it out themselves. Alright. So, as of this month, guess what? I've been streaming this dang game on Twitch for 5 freaking years. And that's a long time. Half a decade of streaming this game is a long time. And somehow, I haven't gotten tired of doing it. Somehow I'm still sitting here playing this game, and I'm not tired of playing this game. So, guess what I decided to do now? I've been talking about this for a while, okay? I've been talking about this for a while. I think the time has finally come now, you know? Wait, let me show you on the freaking camera. I think the time has finally come now. I've been talking about this for a bit. I've been wanting this for a bit. Guess what I got? I finally got one of these. See? You see? Finally got one of these things. So guess what? This iPad is going to hit the retirement home soon. Yeah, it's right here. Right here. It looks like a book, but it's right here. Right here. Yeah. So finally, finally, you know, this thing be the new device, huh? So second out on the new iPad now, it should be, yeah. I mean, I gotta like, I have to, I gotta point the camera down. I have to, like, you know, run some tests and everything to make sure everything's okay. Make sure the overlays are okay and everything. But yeah, I actually played Sekai on there like at 6 when the event started, and I can surely tell you it's going to be really interesting. Learning how to play that game with my index fingers. I mean, I'm doing okay already. Cause I'm at the start. I'm already doing okay, but you know, it's not perfect at all. So yeah, I've actually been using this iPad since day one. Ever since I started streaming this game, I've been using the same iPad that I'm using right now. So yes, this iPad is 5 years old. This iPad is as old as my SIF streams. And I've been talking about upgrading this thing for months. It's been months. And the day has finally come. Okay? The 5-year anniversary of the SIF stream. The day has finally come. So, I'm not going to switch SIF over to the new iPad until this event is done. Starting next month, that's when the new iPad should be coming in, you know? So these will be the last streams of More Reliable, you know? Sad to see it go, but the huge upgrade is going to be coming. I mean, listen, I opened the App Store on that thing, like that iPad, this new iPad, like the App Store opened so freaking fast. It was like less than a second. And that was the moment I knew this was an insane upgrade. Okay. Because on the iPad I'm using, like the stream iPad, that's like, takes like a good, I don't know, at least 5 seconds to open the App Store, and this one like did it instantly. I'm like, looking good, no? Already. So I mean, that's not a problem. That doesn't bother me. But I'm just saying that there's a very noticeable difference in the performance. So, oh yeah, if anyone cares, I got something else in also today. This came in the mail too today. Yeah, got this today too. Fancy little CD there, and This came with it. Right here. I don't know what to call this actually. What is this called? I don't know what it's called. But came with it. Well, now I have a one more jump CD. Finally. But yeah. What I might do actually is, because okay, here's what I'm going to end up doing. Let me transition back actually. Give me a moment. Okay. So I'm probably still going to end up playing Sekai on my phone when I'm out of the house. Like if I'm at work or something, I'm probably still going to play on my phone with like thumbs. But when I'm at home, then that's when I'll use the iPad and when I stream. But I'm probably gonna like, cause I made that channel point reward like to use my iPad for the next Sekai stream. I'm probably gonna change that into like use my phone instead. Like switch to my phone for playing the game on. Because I can do that. Like I don't have a problem. It's not like a device problem anymore, you know? So if someone wants to spend a bunch of points on that, then they can. I also thought of like, it was some other redemption I thought about, and I already forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention also. Wait, I gotta bring it back to the camera. I forgot to mention I bought in this box here. I bought a bunch of these, like these. You can see here, these. You see right here? I have like 40 of these things, okay? Those are gloves you put on your fingers. Okay? Those are gloves you put on your fingers, so you know you can still touch the screen with them. So you can play the game with those on your fingers. I haven't said anything about it, but I've actually been using these things. These. I've been using those things. Like I have one right here actually. I've been using these on my thumbs, playing Sekai for a good week or two. Well, actually a good 2 weeks. I switched over to doing that. See? Like this. So I switched over to that. Not bad actually, you know? The only problem is that like it's extremely easy to like there's no grip on the screen, okay, compared to your actual finger. So it's extremely easy to slide your finger across the screen. Okay? Your finger will not stay in place if you do not make sure it stays in place. Okay? So something like hold notes that move, they're easy, you know, with those. They're easy. But I'm just saying in general. It's just something you have to get used to. It's not like something that will hold you back or something. You just have to adjust to it. Once you adjust to it, it's fine. You just have to keep that in your mind when you're playing the game. Like, it's not like a normal finger where your finger can stay in place on the screen and not move. It's not like that. Some things are easier in the game, actually, a little bit easier. I mean, of course, some things could be a little bit harder. It's not something you get, and it's not something you need to have. It's not something that, oh, you have this now, I can get significantly better. That's not how those work. I mean, you can get better with those. I definitely think I've gotten a little bit better with thumbs using those. But yeah. So I'm probably going to start using those when I play Sekai on my iPad, because I don't want to destroy my fingers playing that game, my index fingers. So, you know. Yeah. I mean, I tried them earlier and they seemed okay. So. Oh, yeah, I thought about doing a redemption to play a song without the gloves on. I thought about doing that. Also, I need to get a screen protector that does not have, like, does not give off screen reflections like the one I use for the stream. I need to get that really fast. What did I miss? The main thing you missed is that I got a new iPad here. This fancy thing here. Oh. You can see here. That's right here. Yeah, right here. Nice and fancy thing. I like. Yeah. I got a new iPad. I finally upgraded. That's basically what you missed. I also said I've been streaming SIF on Twitch for 5 years now. Wait. No, that's wrong. This iPad you see here in the camera, this iPad is also 5 years old. So this iPad has been with us since I first started streaming this game on Twitch. So a good half a decade, dude. A long time. It's a very long time. But it's finally that time to put the iPad in a retirement home. Well, maybe not a retirement home, but you know, it's time for the iPad to retire, and for the hip and young new one to come in and take its job. You know. So hopefully that means no more issues with the games, okay? Hopefully that's what it means. I will assume that's what it means, okay? I think another problem I have though is I don't know if Sekai streams would have the hand cam, at least not starting off with the new iPad. Because to be honest with you, I don't feel like setting that hand cam up all the time. I don't know. I think like, I don't know, maybe like the first Sekai stream with the iPad, I won't have a hand cam. But I still have to rearrange my overlay and everything, which sucks. Like, the overlay would probably look like this. Just like, you know, not the exact same, obviously, but basically like this. Camera in the corner, the gameplay on the side like this, taking up most of the screen. So this is mostly what it's gonna look like. Chat on the side and stuff. I just have to make it, which is the time-consuming part. I have to make it and run like my iPad tests and everything to make sure everything's okay. Because I bought a third-party attachment to see if I could see that attachment actually works. To stream with. To connect the HDMI and stuff. Because that attachment also has a port for audio. So I want to see how good it works. I have to run that test. If that doesn't work good, then I'm gonna have to deal with audio delay still, which sucks because that means I'll have to deal with delay with SIF 2 now if that does not work, which I don't want to do. I don't want to deal with that at all. You do a Genesis watch stream. What do you mean? What? On my Twitch? I'm not doing that. Besides, you have to pay for the license. I'm pretty sure. You stream that. At least for Sunday, I'm pretty sure you have to. I don't know about the other days, but I know at least Sunday, at least top 8 or something, you have to do that. And I'm not doing that. It'll be great content? No, it wouldn't. The most I would think I would ever do with watching Smash is watching matches and giving my critique. Because I saw Peanut versus Zenyu and I'm like, dude, I was mauling watching that. I was actually mauling. Because that was the worst display of how to play against Little Mac in my entire life. Off of a player of that skill level. So there's a lot of things I can say about that set, but this is not the stream for it. I'm like, dude, how did you get this far in the tournament and you're playing like this against this character? That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Wait, did I max these? No. Okay. I forgot what I'm doing. I did too much yapping. Oh yeah! Got to talk about... Oh. Hey guys, you know that More and More Jump CD? It came with this. That's a poster. It came with this fancy poster here. Which, this is basically what's on the poster. So, I forgot about that. It was sitting right next to my desk. Yeah, I can't show it on the stream, obviously, because it's too big, but, I don't know where to put it. That's the problem. Because I have a wall of posters, but those just Love Live posters and stuff. And I have a space open specifically for another Love Live poster. So I don't know where it's going. It's gonna go somewhere though. Now the streams are actually fun. Not. They're only fun if people are there. And if they understand what you're saying. So, you know. But yeah, that's my first Sekai poster. And maybe my only, because I don't think I'll be buying that many CDs. I only have 2. And that's because I really like the songs that are on them, and they came out recently. Oh my god, really? Okay. It doesn't matter. It's alright. I just want the bond anyway. Of course, there's only one. As usual. There it goes again. Always hurts when just one. As I always say, that is the rhythm game classic. And guess what, guys? We bonded. Everyone's favorite, as I like to say, Yeehaw Mari here. But she has the cowboy hat. Alright, who's coming up next here? Well, a bunch of Mari here. Like, why is there so much? Uh... Okay, that's... They're all blondes. I didn't notice. I didn't do that on purpose. But I gotta use the booster items. And now I use my normal team for this song. Oh my god! What is that score? Dude! That's almost 10 million! How? Okay, that's kind of... That, okay. Dude, so the... How? How in the world did I get a score that high? Is it because of this new leader skill on this card? On this party card? Because this is the only thing different about this team. I only added... I took a card out and put this card on it. No, this isn't even the Encore team. This is my normal team. Like, this is not a team I made specifically for a score. Now, all I did was take out a card and put this new party card in. That's it. I don't... I have no idea. Unless this party card is like that busted, maybe. Maybe is that like crazy broken? Any Giga scores in there? I have to look. I don't remember. Is that the new Maru card? It's a new party card, yeah. With the Daya and Maru that just came out. Speaking of Daya, right here. Wait, so Party Daya and Maru came out, and Daya and Maru is in the same event.
大丈夫なのかな。
Interesting. Let me see. There's one. There's only one scorer on here. There's this one. Only one there. I don't have a bunch of them here. Which of the card is very broken if you can get a lot of perfects? Well, this card came to the right person because I can get a lot of perfects. So, but yeah, I maxed out the skill of the card, so like I maxed out the card and everything, so I guess that's part of it. Yeah, I got nothing but perfects, but I mean the skill still has to activate though for it to work. It's 45% chance, but still. I don't know. Maybe it is this card. You add one card and all of a sudden your team is like insane. I guess that's how it goes. Hey, don't forget the good old leader skill power creep, by the way. God, that's so stupid. Actual power creep on leader skills. On party cards too. That's even crazier. Having power creep on party cards. Whoops, what am I doing? Picking the wrong team. The leader skills be broken as well. I don't know why. It's so weird that they decided to do power creep on party cards. The party cards were made to be like better. But like, come on, dudes. That's not fair. So I made a mistake there. That's my fault. I have the new Chica and her skill is so broken. Which Chica? Is it the Matakan Horizon Chica? Well, what's broken about it actually? It's weird, but then again we're talking about Crab. I don't know. They didn't. There didn't used to be power creep to this degree. This is only a recent thing. Like the cards are just like at a fast pace too. The cards are starting to progressively get more and more like insane with their skills. Like for years, for many years, it didn't used to be that way. So, I don't know. I wonder, what are they going to do when they run out of SIF AC cards to give us? What are they going to do then, huh? Funding SIF 2? We don't know if they're making SIF 2 though. Although, here's the thing with SIF 2 though. If they're making SIF 2, like, that almost guarantees that, like, the rhythm game, like, layout will be like this. It'll be like SIF, but if K-Lab is not making SIF 2, then that makes me concerned, and, like, I don't want SIF 2 to be, like, another, like, piano tile rhythm game with the layout, you know? So, that's my thing. Because only the games that K-Lab have made, the rhythm games K-Lab made, have used this layout. So, or at least that K-Lab had a part in, or something. Guess that Chica? Well, the game refused to give me Maru, so they gave me Yo instead off of that line. So I can't see how broken Maru is. If she is broken or not. I think it's confirmed K-Lab is not. Well, where was the confirmation? And I'm pretty sure the website still does not say like who is even making the game. You know what's crazy? Like, K-Lab got the rights to like make a JoJo game, like a JoJo mobile game. I haven't heard a single thing about it like ever since. And I'm like, isn't K-Lab supposed to be like failing as a company? I guess. Like they're on the down, like they're like not doing great right now. I'm like, how is that happening? You hate the Dreaming Light boxes? I don't think I like hate them that much, because at least like, well, I mean, in this box, everyone's in this one box, but before, at least like, you didn't have to scout and all of them. And if there was a character you didn't care for, then like, you just easily skip it for that time period. I think it's fine. I don't have a problem with the Dream Life stuff, really. But that's just me. Especially because the rewards are getting better, and the scout stickers are getting better. Your skill chance skill gives other cards a boost of 100. Wait. Cards a boost of 146% chance to trigger another skill. Wait, how does that make sense? Isn't 100% already guaranteed at that point? So how does it go to 146? I don't understand that. Why does it go past 100%? it's already guaranteeing to like trigger another skill. I think someone say it on Twitter and spread it that way. I mean, to be fair, people say a lot of things on Twitter. Need a source on that one. All signs point to yes, I'm surprised they are developing a new game. I don't even know how their other games are doing, honestly. I don't hear anything about their other games when people talk about K-Lab. I mean, their other games are, I mean, still being updated and stuff, and they're still running, so, like, I'm assuming they're okay. Before this new game is their last chance, and get a game shut down announcement within, like, 6 months of SIF 2, that's... Okay. I really think shutting the game down and having there be a gap of time in between SIF and SIF 2 is a bad idea. I feel like the smart thing to do is easily transition SIF players to SIF 2 and not have a gap for them in between. Because those SIF players are just going to be sitting around for 6 months, if that's the case. And they're going to be salty that SIF came, like, shut down for those 6 months. I mean, I know I would. What am I going to stream? I just Sekai and SIF AC? Like, I want to stream SIF too. For 6 months? That's a while. That's a great amount of time when it comes to, like, games and stuff. So, I don't think that's a good idea. If they want to shut this game down, I think it should be very, very close to SIF 2's launch. Like, if anything, I think they could just keep the game up for a little bit still while SIF 2 comes out. And then shut it down. I mean, I'll be okay with that, no problem. Between you and me, I would still play this game until it shuts down. But, you know. Everyone's playing SIF 2 and I'm still sitting here playing this game. Nah, I'll play SIF 2 also. Hey, with this new iPad, you know, yeah, I'll be guaranteed I won't run into issues at this point. That, by the way, that iPad model came out in October. That's only a few months ago. So this thing is as new as you can possibly get. So I should not have be any problems with anything. That was not cheap, by the way. That was not cheap, but it seems to be worth it. I hope I can use that for another 5 years or so. Witchery JP is okay. I think Bleach and Boss are struggling. I don't know about other ones. They have other games. I don't know any other games other than those. I believe it because mine wasn't either. Well, did I sit here and talk about my thoughts on modern technology? I feel like this is the boring part of the stream where I just yap about some weird stuff. But I feel like at this current moment in time, technology is not advancing fast enough to require constant upgrades of your tech. In my opinion, we're currently at a point in time where things are slow when it comes to advancing technology in, like, consumer tech that you would buy for yourself as a personal device. Like the next iPhone that comes out, I don't think there's going to be enough for like, okay, let's say I bought the latest iPhone. The next iPhone that comes out this year, I don't think there's going to be enough in that phone to justify to say, oh shoot, I gotta get the next new iPhone. No. Like, I have an iPhone 12 Pro. I bought this thing when it came out, okay? I bought this iPhone when it came out. I have not felt the need to upgrade ever since. It's been over 2 years I've had this phone, and there is nothing. The only thing in the new iPhones is like the 120 hertz refresh rate on the screen. That's the only thing I can think of that's really an upgrade over the current phone. Like, stuff like that I mean, like, technology is at a point where, like, companies still want to release things, but they're not at a point of time anymore where they can offer something that's a significant upgrade if they still releasing every single year like, okay, if they release another iPad this year, what could they possibly add to it to make it worth for some people? I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, shoot, look, when I buy stuff like this, I do my research. Okay, I've researched for like a long time. There's nothing crazy compared to this iPad and the previous model. There's nothing that crazy. Like, there's nothing like huge. You know, like Apple likes to say, "Oh, it's 25% better." And like, that's not saying much. Okay. There are other ones that have JP servers, I think. If you don't know it like that, they have the latest new thing. I mean, shoot, I work in IT. I know all about this stuff. And I don't upgrade every year. I don't need to. What am I doing that for? When I upgrade, I buy the latest thing. I buy the best thing I could get. Because I want that best thing that I could get to last. Like, at least some years, you know? Like, I'm probably not going to upgrade my phone this year. I'm going to have this phone like for 3 years. I'm okay. I don't need to. This phone can do whatever I want it to do. Still. It can run every game and whatever that's on it. It's fine. There's no problem. Like, if I upgrade, I don't see myself doing it until like next year. 2024, if anything. Dang, 4 years with one phone? That's a long time. Now, something like this iPad, that's a different story. 5 years is like, that's in a technology sense, 5 years is a significant amount of time. So that's like understandable, because you get to a point where you clearly see the signs where, you know, this thing is kind of, it's done its job. Okay, basically. It's done its job for the amount of time it needed to. So, you know. Although, I can tell you folks, what these companies tell you, do not believe that nonsense. Okay, I watch Apple's like presentations every single year. When they release their new iPhone and stuff, I watch their little live presentations every single year. I'm just interested in saying, okay, what's new? What's happening? What did they put in this new technology here? What do they do? I don't intend to buy the phone, but I'm interested to see what they did to it. They like to spew all these words, these fancy words, like, oh, it has like 1 billion transistors. Okay, I'm just making up something. 1 billion transistors in the CPU. Like, it performs tasks up to 50% faster. I'm like, that doesn't mean anything. Because most of the time, that 50% more speed, you're not even going to use anyway. The average person, you're not going to be using that anyway. Well, majority of people, you're not going to be using that extra 50% for anything. Now, you're running like intensive stuff, that's something else. Like me, I like to max out my stuff. Shoot. If I ever play SIF again, I'm maxing that thing out. The graphic settings, on that, I'm maxing that thing out. Sure. But, like, sure, something like that would benefit from that. But if you're just watching stuff from there, if you're just playing simple games or something, like, you're not going to see the difference. You're not going to tell the difference. So you don't need to upgrade or anything. Most people don't even know what the specs of their iPhone is. Like, the average person probably doesn't even know how much RAM their iPhone has. Because Apple doesn't even tell them, and they don't even look it up. Like, my iPhone has like 6 gigs of RAM in it. Because I have the Pro version of the iPhone. Normal iPhone 12s at 4, I think. But the average person won't know that. So, this is a good example. I don't know why Apple does not tell people that. But, you know. You like to spew all this fancy stuff about the camera too, even though cameras, in my opinion, smartphone cameras have like stagnated for years. There's only so much you can do to improve on it. It's already good in the first place. Although, to be honest, one of the reasons why I did buy this phone is because can't do the night mode on the camera. I needed that. I really needed that, to be honest. I'm glad Apple added that on the phone. That is extremely useful for me. But otherwise, I'm just saying. Alright. I'll play the game now. That was my short discussion on what a person in IT thinks about technology of the current day. Hey, someone asks, because someone told me to do this before. No, I am not creating my own podcast. Okay? Not doing that. Dude, someone at work told me to do it. I'm like, no. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to make a podcast.
じゃないなら受け止めるより何かいいかしら。嬉しいぜ。チャンスくらずーっと狙っていた私歌うことは素敵なことじゃない。君という人のことすべて嬉しいぜ。チャンスくら味方なここから巻き返すくら悪はファイト。他はいらないって何かいいかしら。来たよと言わせてみたい。私は正直歌うことは素敵なことじゃ。悪はファイト。愛させて嬉しいチャンスくらナイスチャンス。チャンスくらあげてこう。チャンスくらビューティーフィーバー。悪はファイト。
おう。
マルも少しは力になれたかな。
Oh yeah, before I forget, another piece of technology advice, okay? Okay? Please, I beg of you, all of you, I beg of you, use Google, please. Google is your friend, I'm telling you. Before you buy anything, especially before you buy a computer, please Google, okay? Educate yourself. Oh my god, that didn't even max them out? Please educate yourself. Understand what things in the computer do, you know? Understand what they do. Understand what this thing does, or this other thing does. Understand what all they do. Please. Do that before you buy that cheap laptop from Walmart that can only run 3 tabs at once in Google Chrome. Okay? Educate yourself. Please. I mean, shoot, you might be able to find something better for around the same price. Who knows? I had to deal with this the other day in Discord. Someone trying to get a laptop with like 4 gigs of RAM or something. I'm like, 64 gigs of storage. Like, those specs ruined my night. Like, something like that would ruin my day just looking at it. So please. You can learn a lot from Google. Google is a great teacher. Huh? Why did that miss?
まだ
What?
少しは力になれたかな。
I don't know how that happened, but okay. I even tapped the note with both of my fingers. That's the crazy part. I used both of my fingers to tap that one, and it missed. Does that happen if you use two fingers? I actually don't know, because I don't usually do that, so... I don't know, is that a thing that happens if you use two fingers and one note? Like, it just misses? I don't really have a way to test it either.
マル、あなたと一緒で嬉しかったな。この気持ち、スクールアイドル始めてから世界が
There's a lot of talking. Again. Oh my god, how long are these voice lines? Like, jeez. Hello, Holly. How do you do? You came like at the end of the stream, though. So I'm gonna keep playing until I'm done round 5, and I'll be done. So 2 more songs. What do you mean I missed on my fancy iPad? This is not the fancy iPad. The fancy iPad is on my bed right now. That was Smile, right? Pretty sure. Who's next? Let's see. Why do I have 2 of these Renas over here? What? Since when did I have this? I don't... Okay. I don't recall where I got those from. How do I do? You've been lurking? I guess you know how I do then. I'm assuming you were here when I showed everything on the camera. iPad's still fancy? This iPad is old. Like, it needs a cane and everything. How old it is. This iPad is starting to pull from like his retirement fund and everything. Dude, 8 million scored with this team? Are you serious? Okay, we were talking about the skills earlier. It has to be this card. It has to be this Party Maru card with the Daya on it. It has to be. Because there's no other way I should be getting a score this high on my Bond team. When half of the cards are not even like leveled up or anything. So it has to be this card. This card is crazy. Well, I'm glad I got the cards like very early. Unfortunately, I had to use my Rhythmic Carnival points to like change the card from Daya to Maru, but it's like it was worth it. So ask how you do though? Well, how do I do if you know how I do? Huh? My dad was literally just complaining about his iPad, which is the same model one Debbie's playing on right now. I think he is due for an upgrade too. Most likely. I mean, I don't know what he does on it, but... Well... I mean, to be honest, this iPad is... If all you do is like very simple things, like this iPad is still perfectly fine. Like I watch Twitch and YouTube on here, and they still run like with no problem. I don't have any issues watching stuff on here. It's just like stuff like this. Once you get stuff that actually need like some sort of performance, like games or something, then, you know, you'll start running into something, start running into a wall or something like that, you know? Honestly, I'm so surprised like stuff even runs, like everything even runs on this in general. Because technically Sekai still runs on here. It doesn't mean it runs perfectly, but it still runs. Like this game still does. SIF actually runs on this iPad. So I'm really surprised. Like this thing is really trying to get as much life as it can. Which it did, for sure. It survived 5 years of streaming. But you know. About time.
しちゃダメずら。キラキラのライトが眩しくて嬉しいずら。
That was the old thing that ran around my old one. The labs I had, not so much. I really wonder, like, what else could I use this for? My mom keeps asking me, like, did she take it? Which I don't know what she needs this for anyway, because she has a laptop and a desktop. So I'm like, and a phone, and an iPhone. So I'm like, what do you need this for? I at least don't have a laptop. I never had a laptop. So this is useful. For me, at least. Like, you know, every single day I use this in bed to watch stuff. I put a stream up. Like, and I just put a Twitch stream or something up on my iPad and just prop it up on my bed and watch in bed until I fall asleep. Like almost every night, basically. I don't have a TV either, by the way. That's another thing. I don't have a laptop or a TV. And using my PC in the bed is very inconvenient. I don't recommend doing it. So, yeah. Imagine having a PC and a laptop. I mean, she uses her PC a lot for like work. She works at home. I mean, she does everything. She can do anything on that PC, basically. Anything she wants. Uses her desktop for everything. Mostly work. Laptop is like whatever, I guess. Like, sometimes she uses it in bed. That's something she complained about. Like, she just wants to use it in bed a lot. And she also has a TV with, like, a device connected to the TV to watch stuff with. Like, and I'm just saying, like, what do you need this for? Like, you have everything you need in there to use. Like, you don't just, you have an iPhone too. Like, you don't need this. You have an iPhone, you have a laptop already. Like, you're not going to be doing what I'm doing with it. So, you know, I have no idea what she wants it for. You don't watch TV anymore, though? I mean, I haven't had cable in almost 10 years, okay? Listen, we were ahead of the game. 2014, got rid of cable. Netflix and Hulu, that's all we had. We were ahead of the game before, you know, everyone started switching and everything. And we were fine ever since. Saves us money too. You don't have to pay for cable. Only pay for internet, that's it. You should sleep instead of watching stuff. I do sleep. Watching things in bed does not keep me awake. Okay? It absolutely does not. If anything, watching things in bed will not affect me sleeping at all. Like, if I lay down and watch something, I'm out in like not that long. I'm asleep not that long afterwards. It's also that, and like, if I'm already watching a stream on my computer, I just bring it to bed. because I don't have to use like my phone either, because I just do other stuff on my phone at the same time, or like it's a bigger screen too. I don't have to worry about my phone's battery, because if my iPad dies like overnight, that's no problem. There's no big deal. I just plug it in while I'm at work, you know, whatever. I also use my phone as my alarm to wake up, so I need that to be on. The Lego streams on iPad is the only downside. Well, it's not only iPad. It's like mobile in general. Like Twitch mobile is always a delay. I don't know why that's the case though, because devices nowadays can keep up, but I don't know. That's a Twitch thing. I had cable for quite a few years either. Yeah, I thought like, at first I thought like dang, maybe we should have kept cable, but nah, I'm all good without it. No need for any more. We have access to Hulu? Yes, we have access to Hulu Plus. We pay for it. Well, I say we as in I pay for everything. By the way. Which Netflix keeps increasing their prices. And I'm like, I don't use Netflix like that, you know? I only used Netflix once in the past year. And that was to watch JoJo, because they took the rights to the newest JoJo anime for some reason. That's the only reason why I used Netflix last year. So I'm like, yeah, that's money every month that for something I'm not using that much. And they keep increasing their prices for no reason, so they might have to go. Oh boy. I don't know last time I was on a Netflix account actually. I don't know. I would have to like. I feel like I have to go on Netflix and like find reasons to keep it. Like actually look at what they have and like try to find reasons to keep it. But I don't know. If it was like anime or something, I can just like, listen, I'll be honest, I can just pirate it or something. If I really want to watch it that badly. If I want to watch something that badly, find a website or pirate it. Instead of paying for Netflix. Like, because that's not a good enough reason to pay that much every month for Netflix. I already pay for like Crunchyroll every month, and that's all anime on that service, and that's cheaper than Netflix. That's like half the price of Netflix. So yeah, I mean, shoot, I can admit I pirated anime like a few months ago. That was on Disney Plus of all places, and that was a good anime. That was a very, very good anime. I pirated that thing because I said, I'm not paying for Disney Plus just to watch one thing. You're crazy. So I'm getting sick and tired of these streaming services, like, taking the rights to random stuff. Because I'm like, I'm not paying for this one streaming service just so I can watch these couple things. And that's it. Like, no. That's like if HBO Plus, like took the next JoJo or something, and I'm like, what am I? No, I'm not paying for that. I'm gonna watch it somewhere else. Quote, you know, somewhere else. Through quote other methods. If that's like I remember when the Niji anime, when the first season of the Niji anime came out, I paid I paid for the Funimation subscription just so I can watch the Niji anime when it came out. Like the moment it came out, that's the only reason why I paid for that. Because I was already paying for Crunchyroll, so I'm like, I don't need to pay for 2 anime services. And that made me mad because, you know, I'm paying for this other anime service just to watch this one anime, and that's it. So I'm glad you know, they're all in one thing now. I don't have to pay for another service just to watch Love Live anime anymore. Yeah, Disney Plus is like, I wouldn't watch like some of the Marvel movies, but like I don't care enough about them to pay for it. And even then, that's the only reason why I would buy it. I would like pay for it every month just to watch the movies, and like after that, I'm like, what else is there for me? There's nothing else for me here, you know? I'm not like a Disney fanatic or something, you know. So, there's not anything else there. But yeah, as many people say, many people got rid of cable so they can stop paying for things they don't need, and they can only pay because everything's on these. Like, look, everything used to be on Netflix and Hulu. That's all you needed, and you had everything basically. You didn't need anything else. You could find everything on those two. But then it started getting split up, and now it's basically becoming cable again, where you need like 5 or 6 different random services to get everything you want to watch. Which those add up, you know. Those start adding up in prices, and yeah, it's ridiculous. But I'm not paying for Disney Plus just to watch one anime. You're crazy. But very good anime, by the way. The anime is called Summertime Rendering. You should watch it. It's a very good anime. And my internet plan is here, so I got anyhow and cancel Netflix. Wait, how did Netflix scam you? What do you mean? There's not just Disney on there, you know, but I mean, it's not. Well, what else is on there? Because it's certainly not. I know there's Marvel and stuff on there because they have the Marvel movies. But like, I remember there was this bundle with like ESPN on it too. ESPN, Hulu, and Disney Plus. I'm like, ESPN. I don't care. I don't care about sports. I don't need ESPN. I don't care about Disney stuff. I don't need Disney Plus. So like, if I bought that, I'm just paying for stuff I'm not even going to use ever. Summertime rendering. That's what it's called. Like rendering, as in you're rendering something, a video on your computer. Again, I would definitely recommend it. It's not bad at all. It's very good. However, if you're very sensitive to blood, do not watch it. Because a lot of characters die. Because it's an anime that involves like going back in time. So like characters can die, and then the main character goes back in time before they died and like relives, you know, what happened and everything. So that's the type of time travel it is. I'm just saying. Normally time travel anime aren't that great, but you know, I thought it was really good. Just pay attention, please. If you don't pay attention, you're not going to understand what's happening. You'll probably miss some things, some important things, you know. Some good random stuff they got rights to. At least not good enough for me. They got an old Canada collection? What does that mean? Work in the medical field, I'm good. Yeah, you and your diseases and nonsense, you know. Dare I say, cooties. But anyway. Enough yapping, I guess, for me. Because I'm done playing songs now. I finally put stuff on the schedule. So, the schedule for the rest of the event is on the schedule tab of my stream. So you should look there if you care enough about when I'm streaming next. You know? And also, if you do !Discord in the chat, you can get a link to my Discord server that is like kind of dead, but you can use it to get notifications on Discord that I'm streaming. Because I have a channel where a bot pings you if you get the role whenever I start streaming. So, you know, I mean, you can talk there if you want. Also, if you're subscribed to the channel, you can have access to a secret playlist of previous streams that I have not made public, but they're unlisted on YouTube, so, you know, there's that too. So, yeah. I really don't talk about that Discord server enough. Because you people in chat kept asking for it, even though I didn't want to make it. But here it is, you know, fortunately. Alright, I think that's enough. Sounds about right. Look at Debbie plugging stuff. You talking about me plugging stuff? What about you and your $1 million Star Trek sponsorship? Talking about me plugging stuff. Alright. Yeah, the stream's done now. You say you wanted a Discord? I did not say I wanted one. I said I didn't want one because I already run like 2 of them and I'm a mod in another one. So like I don't want to manage 4 servers on Discord. That's too much. But you folks in chat kept asking for it. Kept telling me, just make one. Just make a server. And there you go. Maybe that's why it's dead, because I don't want to manage another one. So I got nothing from that. Well, yeah, usually I know it's one of those sponsorships where you need to like have people download the game and all that, and they need to play it, and that stuff that usually doesn't work unless you have like hundreds of viewers. Even then, sometimes if you have hundreds of viewers, sometimes it's still hard. It's like the same thing with those Raid Shadow Legends like sponsorship. But you won't make a channel on your other one, so you were difficult and made a whole new server? Because I don't. I told you why. I don't have. Do I need to explain this again? I told you, I did not make that server, that Love Life server, to promote my streams at all. That is not the reason why I made that server. So I'm not going to do that. That server is separate from my streams. Okay? That server has nothing to do with my streaming. I do not want anything like stream related to be in that server, because that's not what the server is for. The server is for a community of people to come together and talk and interact and make friends, all that type of nonsense. I'm not talking about just the Live server. I mean, the other servers are... I didn't even make the other servers. I mean, I'm the owner of one of them with like thousands of people in it, but I didn't make it. And the server is for a specific purpose. I'm not going to take over the server and add my stream stuff. I'm not going to do that. It's a bad owner. Irresponsible owner. If anything, and selfish owner. If you do something like that. I would never do that. You're trying to make me a... See, I would never take your advice. Or running a Discord server. You keep telling me to do this nonsense. Alright. Yeah, we have to roll in a separate channel? No. Because that will also mean that people from the server would be joining that server and not be there for the actual purpose that the server exists for. Okay? I'm presenting facts and logic, and you're just trying to argue back with me. Come on. I gave you very specific reasoning. Come on. What else do you want me to say? There's nothing else I can say. So, there you go. I just like to say no to you. That is absolutely... You know that's absolutely not true. I could expose you on this stream right now, but I choose not to. I could expose you and say, oh, that's not true. But, again, I'm not going to do that. Alright? Anyway. You're calling me stubborn? Well, I have to... See? This is the nonsense I have to put up with. I always have to put up with this nonsense here. Anyway. Stream's over. You can all say goodbye now. Yeah. Again, you can join the Discord if you want. There's a role you can get in the Discord to ping you about whenever I go live. Check the schedule if you care about when I go live next. There's the full schedules there. Yeah. Oh boy. So until then, thank you guys for coming by the stream, and I shall see you next time.